everybody, today I'm doing this video to show what I'm going to be doing for court that I'm going to today. It's for child support, the child support case that I'm going for today, and then after that at 10:30 I have a job interview over at the hospital. I just thought that I would make this video to show what I'm doing for the makeup for my court, for when I go to court, and then for the interview, which they're gonna be the same, but I just thought that I would just show what I'm doing for both. So and then I have my hair in a messy bun. So finally mastered that, and then I'm really hoping to get the job at the hospital. It's for a food service worker. So like I said, I hope I can get lucky with that, and can get more hours than what I was originally getting at the last job that I was working at, because the job that I was working at, they weren't giving me the hours that I needed to survive on, to live on. So because they were giving me very little hours. So I literally had no choice but to quit due to the lack of hours. I hated to have to quit, but had no choice but to quit due to lack of hours. But I guess that's what you sort of get, for fast food restaurant, for being in the fast food restaurant business, I guess. But I don't know, because I've been in fast food on and off, since 2013, and so, because I've been at several, or not several, but I've been at a few different, fast food restaurants. I've been at, let's see, that's one, I would say that's probably 4 that I've been at, since 2013, and, but, with it being sort of, not necessarily in a real small town, but being in a smaller town, it doesn't help, with whatever, due to, because I know the one that I've been at, they had laid me off, said I was gonna be coming back in the spring or whatever, and then come to find out that I wasn't. And then the other, so that job, they had permanently laid me off, and then the other job, the other fast food restaurant that I was at, they had also laid me off, permanently laid me off, because I guess they had too many people, I guess, according to them. And then I was like, well, why am I still not on the schedule into the fall? Because they're like, yeah, we'll bring you back in the fall. And then come to find out, they didn't really give me a good reason. But they're like, oh no, we're not bringing you back. so I'm like, well, that's, and I'm thinking, well, that's pretty, you know, pathetic, that you say that you're gonna bring me back, and then, you don't. Um, so it can be frustrating. Um, but anyways, the eyeshadow that I used was the True Color Orchid Duo from Avon, and then the color that I used was this um, this lighter purple, because it's like a lighter purple and then a darker purple, but I used lighter purple. And then I used my Starry Night Blue eyeliner from Avon as well. And then I used my shadow brush from Avon as well. And then that's my shadow brush from Avon. And then I'm gonna put some Smooth Minerals Powder Foundation from Avon. It's a soft ivory, and then it's really, really good. That's what it looks like. Like, I don't normally have too much put into it from the bottom canister or whatever. But anyways, so it's crazy, like, like how some jobs can be that they're like, oh yeah, like, because like with this last job, they're like, oh yeah, like asking, because they asked like if I wanted more hours. I was like, well, of course I do. So, I went to my doctor to say that I can get more hours. And then, so, and then, because I kept constantly like asking, can I get more hours? Can I get more hours? And then, and then of course I would never get the hours. That I needed to live on. And then so I finally just gave up and was like, well, I'm not gonna only come to work, be scheduled for like 4 hours, be scheduled for like 4 hours, and then go home like an hour or two like into my shift. So like I wasn't gonna do that. Like waste like waste gas, to be scheduled for like 4 hours, and then if I was lucky or whatever, be there for only like 1 or 2 hours. So I wasn't gonna do that. Because I live like about 11 miles from, my last job. So it was just like a waste of gas to, to have to go in. But, to be scheduled for like 4 hours. To only be scheduled, for like 4 hours. And then, like I said, only be there for, like 2 hours. Be scheduled for like 4, but only be there for like 2. It wasn't. It wasn't worth me wasting gas to go over there. So that's why I quit. And then it was nice, that the day that I quit, I was applying already for um, 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 different places. And then, and it was even nice too that, um, like the day after I had applied, because I had applied at because I think I was like at like 2 or 3 different places, departments at the hospital, or there was like so many that I had applied at the nursing home and then at the hospital. So yeah, there was so many positions that I had applied for that I could apply for at the hospital, and then and then so many at the nursing home that's connected right to the hospital. Because that's the hospital, then you got the clinic, and then you got the nursing home, and then so because I really haven't, because I haven't been to college yet, going on almost 30, and I'm not even going to college yet, yeah, which is sad to say, but most people don't even go to college, but because I want to be in the medical field, but there's only certain things, that I can do without like a college degree. Like because anything that would need like a college degree, like in like a nursing home or like a hospital or whatever, like I wouldn't be able to do. But like if it was for like housekeeping or laundry or like something like that, like where you don't need like a college degree, then yeah, like I'll apply. What's it, like an aide. If it says that you don't need if it doesn't say that you need like a college degree, then I'll usually apply. But anyways, this is my finished look. I have the lightest purple possible for my eyelids, for the eyeshadow, and then the blue for my eyeliner, and then I got the pink that I've been using in the last few videos for the lipstick, and then that it's the lightest color I think that you can get for the foundation, which I think for me would be like, because of my skin tone, yeah, because it's that soft ivory, so it's like a light color. It's that color like right there. It pretty much like matches like my skin tone. So that's my look. I think it might be a little bit too overdone. So I might just take off the foundation probably, more than likely. Because my court, I go to court at 9, so I might take off the lipstick, take off probably the foundation maybe. So I just thought that I would post this to show you like what I was gonna be doing for court and my job interview. That's at 10:30, and then the messy bun, which I may redo. At least I try to do it like really nice, but that's my look for today. Thanks for watching.